Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the Eat Eggs Daily Challenge. So the first thing I thought when I saw this is there are now Easter eggs in the game, and just because it happened to be just above or below Eat Candy, that kind of made sense. So the first thing I went to do is obviously go check Bunny Rabbits to see if they were dropping Easter eggs today, but alas they weren't. So these can be any eggs in the game, so they can be red toad eggs, they can be Mirelurk eggs, or they can be Mothman eggs. So that's what we're going to do. I'm actually over by the Mothman town, just in Pleasant Point, I think it is. So just over here, Point Pleasant, where the Mothman Museum is. And I haven't spent a lot of time in this town, to be honest. I just rarely come here. But I do know there are a bunch of Mothman eggs, and you've probably seen a bunch of YouTube videos on how to make money from these guys. Anyway, there's a bunch of eggs here if they are still available. And there we go, a Mothman egg added. So let's go ahead and try and eat this and see if we get the challenge. So there you go. We just have to collect 12 Mothman eggs. Let's see how many we can actually collect here. Now, I'm just like I said, I'm in the Mothman or Point Pleasant there. I'm just kind of in the bottom end of the town near the water. There's a bridge over there just to kind of show where I'm at. And there's kind of, as far as I know, there's probably a few areas where you can grab eggs. But let's see how many we actually need yet. So we got 5 eggs there. Let me just check. I don't think Green Thumb has. I do have Green Thumb, but I don't think I'll get double amount of eggs. Where's this guy shooting me? Now there is another area in town. I think it's a bit further up where we can actually get some more eggs. Oh, he's up there. Okay, so let's go this way. I think it's just on the road above. If I'm correct, just near the museum. Now you can, like I said, you can also do red toad eggs. The red toad eggs are a little bit inconsistent. You obviously find those little green frogs or blue frogs. Each one of those will have some eggs. There are some spawns around them if you're doing a workshop and you get attacked by red toads, and obviously. Okay, so this is a second section that I'm aware of that has a whole bunch of eggs yet. So let's see how many we can get yet. And we just need 11, yeah. So I'm just going to take as many as I need. And I'll leave extra for the people that still need to come and get eggs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and eat these. Now, I believe if you cook these, you make omelets. The omelets still count as eggs. So you can, if you one of those people that like to make omelets, you can actually still make your omelets and still get the challenge completed. Okay. There you go. Very easy, very simple. Just another thing, if you happen to be in the Maya, there is a place called Highland Marsh, I believe, and it's just right up here by Abby's bunker. Just in the section is I believe that's where Highland Marsh is. There's a bunch of Mirelurk eggs that you could pick and eat those as well. I'm sure there's a ton, probably a bunch in the bog here somewhere. There's definitely a lot of Mirelurks running around there, so there's probably some eggs down there as well. But yeah, if you just want a consistent spawn area for eggs, yeah, just right here by the bridge here, just kind of there's one near the water down here, and then just one road up is a bunch more eggs in this area, yeah, where I'm at the moment. Kind of looks like this from a distance. It's got the Mothman statue there. Hey, can we activate this guy? Oh, it should allow us to activate. No fair. And then just down here, if you're coming to this side of the town, just down there at the bottom, you'll find a bunch of more eggs. Very quick, very easy, and you should be able to hit that challenge with no problem. In terms of the candy challenge, you can eat all the bubble gums, sugar bombs, things like that. Normally what I do is whenever I get those things, I just keep them because I know a challenge to eat candy does come up every now and then. So I never actually eat my candy until I see the challenge. So I have loads of that. So if you're one of those guys that like to eat everything in your inventory, you might have a difficulty finding bubblegum and things like that. You can probably buy some from vendors, but I would just keep them in your inventory and not actually eat them. That way, when this challenge comes up, you have 20 candy or stuff. So there's a lot of them, like the cakes. Again, there's challenges to eat cakes, candies, and pies. There's ones that just eat bubblegum. There's ones that obviously just candy. So various things you can do. Actually, another place you can get candy, of course, is right over here in the bog. I forget what it's called, at the high school, just right by actually I have the train station, but right here just by the train station is the high school, and then there is a challenge that allows you to go collect candy. So if you are desperate for candy, head over there. That's probably the best bet in terms of trying to get candy. But otherwise, when you find them, just keep them in your inventory. Don't eat them. Candy, Coke, cakes, fancy cakes, all those things. Keep them, and just keep them for the challenges if you're one of those people that like to do challenges like myself. So there you go. I hope you found that this video useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.